Hello again, folks. This is me back at you again. This is all kinds of rude, but it's kind of wonderful. I mean, that a person out of the blue from nowheres would write in and ask for a request. And gosh, I never really made a livelihood from music, but I did make a few bucks over the years. And I respect an audience, so I'm going to take the man and who happens to live in the UK at his request and give him something of what he wants to hear. That being an old song from the 20s called When You're Smiling, which most everybody will know. Of all things, this Facebook wonderment on Messenger, the phone rings and I'm talking to the guy. I'm actually talking to somebody over in the UK. That's an ocean away, and it means something to me. Well, I couldn't believe it, and I said, well, all right, I'll do my best. And that tune happens to mean something special to me because it's associated with Miss Judy Garland, and it's a poignant thing to me because of the way, here our greatest American sweetheart, over the rainbow, etc. The way she wound up at the end of her life is when I saw her in person, the Garden State Arts Center. Must have been the late 60s. Anyway, she was at the tail end of one wonderful career and brought down by tragedy of addiction, as so many great wonderful people. And so it's not over the rainbow that I associate spiritually with the great and wonderful Miss Garland. It's songs like When You're Smiling, because here's a lady who smiled, and she smiled for the world, but she didn't end up smiling. And that's the tragedy that can be avoided if our young people avoid the tragedy of drug addiction. So anyways, I'm going to attach the source of it, because nobody ever plays songs verses anymore. And usually the verses contain lyricism and melody that may in fact be outweighing of the chorus. And it's all lost. But on When You're Smiling, Miss Garland, true to the artist, she sang the lyrics. And there's an old 65 movies or TV clip, Rudy Valley, who old timers will remember him. He introduces Miss Garland. She sings the daylights out of the tune, and it's through that I put it together. And she does modulate, and everybody has the sheet music, but I can't find anything in this house. So anyways, here's my gift to Mr. Dan Spinks of the United Kingdom. I have many friends, and I love them all. And Miss Judy Garland, wow, man. In some sweet reference, I hope and pray it's taken as such. Watch out, Maxie. Watch out, puppy. Watch out. All right. Bye-bye.